6 months ago, TRISS Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on. Let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorcerer. Beautiful as ever.
Damn
Shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I
Take it
you're
not the grad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precise.
precisely.
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No. Impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to
Help me
find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do
Everything I can, of course.
who
Might know more. Hello, Klug. Magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of
temple
gods coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities were coming straight towards me. I don't usually frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that happens
Klug, I've got a contract.
You
Must be on a canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
you expect me
To pay you, then die for my goods into that
to school filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
In a crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Yeah. They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a man once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish.
Where's the big
On his belly, a set of mud on top it. Damn.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best try the sewers. The trap
doors in the floor?
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Luke wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free city of... Name actually used to mean something.
The
Very reason so many majors came here after the massacre.
locked wing.
Thought they'd be safe
Saved from
from
rats
ravaged
and
groups. Except they jumped out of the frying pan when we
fought.
The Novelette stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. We'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's liquid, pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get one for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Here.
Doll.
Seem to be irrelevant.
Don't remember my own.
How I use them?
Come,
6 months is
that long. It's not like I've seen
But you do have a history.
history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. Stop people from
Advantage.
Someone taking advantage of me.
I have, for long.
I've never intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a spirit outfit. We've the largest granary in all of
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course, honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything
That looks
rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of Metacore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think every hole in there.
All right. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I.
Neither is to leave her alive.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. Mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the Gulls is a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now,
Get.
Thanks, Geralt.
no need. Glad I could help.
You
know,
I've been thinking who might know something about
Siri.
and I just got an idea.
There's a new Nyra
Dancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never
trusted in dreamers' abilities.
myself.
Kareen's been very
effective.
You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away
From the fish
market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner here is a rich banker.
Not coming with me.
I've got some things to take care of.
Another infested warehouse.
Not exactly.
Not
Nothing even remotely
satisfying.
satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too.
Check out. You should go.
Now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the pit, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Sick of it all. Piss off. Big on Christmas trash. Oh!
Just passing by, Wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of the city. I now own its largest land.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kareen Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Kareen is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Kareen requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbance. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And lastly, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones, economically.
please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. There's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are gross. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Who are you?
TRISS Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. and not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.